Put it down, Max. Seriously, son, put the gun down. Just put it on the floor.
Gently. It's mine. I found it in my room.
Oh, it's broke. I'll buy you a new one.
A Mega Blaster.
Yeah, of course. Anything you want. Just let me take that off you first.
Yeah, you give it to him, Max. And then we can finish watching that DVD if you'd like.
Would you watch it with us, Dad?
Too right, I will. Just hand that over first, yeah? Good boy. I'll be with you in a minute.
Get that thing out of him now.
Go on, get rid of it.
Can't believe you lied like that to everyone.
Leave it.
No prizes for guessing why you went to Vegas? Come on, explain!
Well, seeing as you're so desperate to know, I spent all the time in the casino, didn't see daylight much, I ate there and didn't sleep much. Is that okay?
How much did you lose?
Oh, I lost count.
God's sake!
Look, it's none of your business, Shell.
Well, I'm making it my business.
You love all this, don't you? Eh? You love it. All the drama, so you can act smug and superior.
I knew you when you had absolutely nothing. Your clothes were a disgrace, your hair looked like it'd been cut by the council. Half the time you had no food in your fridge.
Get me the violins.
Look, you have fought so hard to be where you are today.
Which is where, exactly? In a half-empty flat, surrounded by people who hate my guts. Well done, Collie. You're really living the dream, aren't you?
Come on.
Don't give me the sympathy vote. I'm going to work.
What for? Hey, so you can chuck more money down the drain? What's the point?
That's a really good question, Shell. Well, I couldn't have put that better myself.
Life has chucked so much at Tracy this past year or so. A weaker person would be dribbling in a dressing gown by now. So if you think you can wait in here, just try and ruin...
Tell her, will you?
Our marriage is over. Been that way a long time.
Honestly, you're not just saying it to let him off the hook. Well, you better be telling the truth. I hate it wasting sympathy on someone who doesn't deserve it. Oh, don't cry. From what I've seen of him, you're well read.
Oh.
You deserve better. You're not that bad looking as it goes. Come and have a chat with me later and I'll give you some tips on hair and makeup.
Can we start our date now?
Of course, yeah. And you, stay away from Tracy, or else.
You do realise how mad this is, do you? How extreme. I mean, you go all that way just to chuck your money away. I mean, why would you do that, sweetheart?
Well, why not?
Oh, come on, Carla.
Shall I tell you what I love about gambling? You have to live in the moment, OK? You can't think about anything else. It blots out all your mistakes, everything you've ever done wrong.
Right, so... Well, then does it give you some kind of high when you win? Is that it?
I don't care whether I win or lose. It's not about that. I take a risk, I push my luck, OK? And nobody can get hurt.
Well, except you. Oh. That's what this is about, isn't it? It's you trying to punish yourself.
Yes! Because I am responsible for the deaths of 2 people. I deserve everything that I get.
How many times? It was an accident.
What does that matter?
You've got to stop doing this, darling.
Like it's so easy now.
Well, OK, then go and see someone. Get some help.
Can you please spare me the bleeding heart routine? Because, it's really too much.
Do you know what? I don't care how vile you are to me, OK? I am not going to stand here and watch you destroy yourself.
It's too late for that, Shell.
You're my best mate. I can't bear to see you like this.
Then please walk away and just leave me to it!
I can't do that.
Michelle, you've done your bit, OK? You've said your piece. Now you do me a favour and go. Please, go! Go on!
How would you feel planning your own son's funeral?
Don't lay it on me.
You know, it's bad enough you've got a gun. Loaded gun, for God's sake. But to keep it in your own child's bedroom.
It was out of reach.
Oh, well, that's all right then.
I've no idea how we got hold of it.
God, you were an argument about this. It's unreal. What happened today is beyond wrong.
You're totally overreacting. It's no biggie. No one got hurt. Look, it's a one-off. I promise you it'll never happen again.
You're just the most stupid, irresponsible.
Look, I loaned it from a mate for a couple of days. I owed him a favour.
Oh, well, that says a lot about the sort of company you keep.
I'm not one to judge.
Do you know all of this? This might be your world, but it is not mine. Me and you are done.
I would have dealt with the invoices, but because you didn't authorise any payments...
I was only away a couple of weeks. It can wait.
Well, some of them have been waiting quite a while. They're getting a bit antsy.
Yeah, well, leave it with me, Sal. I'll sort it, OK?
How was Madrid?
Yeah, it was good.
Holiday-wise, I've got my eye on Sicily. You know, all that culture, historical buildings, stunning works of art. It's an archipelago, you know.
I thought that was some kind of bird.
I know what's wrong with you. You've got post-holiday blues. Shall I make you a nice cup of coffee?
Yes, that would be good. Come in.
What have I told you? You can't just barge in here when the mood takes you. What if we all did that? There'd be anarchy.
Well, I needed a word with you urgently.
Well, whatever it is, I'm sure it can wait.
Well, it won't do, Sal, 'cause it's about going on holiday to Wales tonight.
Can't we talk about this at home?
Be right up your street, you know. It's got a lovely little tea room and enough fossils to shake a stick at.
Why don't I go and make myself a cup of coffee and leave you two to it?
3 sugars in mine, Tar.
Oh, Max is fine. I said we'd take him out for his tea.
Well, you're not listening. We're finished.
Yeah, like I said, you're overreacting.
Are you for real? I'm overreacting to you having a loaded gun in your flat.
Nothing happened. We got away with it. Max has no idea what just happened. All right, fine. If you want to play it that way, I'll take him myself.
You're taking him nowhere.
Yeah, that right?
I'm going home and I'm taking Max with me. Back to his real family where I know he's safe. You shouldn't be allowed anywhere near him.
Oh. I'm sorry. Don't worry about the hostess trolley. I'll be taking it to mine as soon as. I know the last thing I need is more stuff, but I couldn't resist. Isn't it fantastic? I think it might be teak. I found it on a skip. You can't believe the stuff people chuck out. All it needs is a bit of TLC. Soon be back to its former glory. I hate to see things discarded like that. All that potential. I can make that as good as new me, useful again.
I just need to give the cafe a deep clean.
Well, I'll help if you like.
No, I'm happy on my own.
I told Max to get his stuff together. What happened with the gun? It didn't even faze you. What does that say about you?
Action, man. Nerves of steel.
How can you even joke about it?
You knew exactly how I lived my life, and you've loved every minute. Posh restaurants, bit of bling, lording it over everyone.
Thought we had something special.
You've had your uses, that's all. Thought it'd make me look good in the custody battle. The competition's sister siding with me.
Well, you're not going to look so good now, are you? When I tell them about the gun.
Your word against mine. And good old Jem will back me up.
Come in.
I'm sorry, I know you shot.
No, not at all.
I'm not stopping. I didn't want to bother you. I didn't know who else to talk to. Carla's completely off the rails. I have absolutely no idea what to do about it. I'd hope this holiday might give her a chance to sort herself out, but...
Not made any difference.
she's been lying to us. She hasn't been in Madrid at all. She's been in Vegas gambling. God knows how much money she's chucked away. I tried to get through to her, but she told me where to go. I mean, it's Carla all over, isn't it? She's hurting, she hits out.
Not sure what I can do about it. When I saw her this morning, she could hardly bring herself to look at me.
Yeah, that's because she's ashamed of what she said to you. She hates herself, Roy.
Don't mind me. I'm not here.
Please, will you try and have a word with her? She listens to you.
Yes, of course, I'll try and speak to her this evening.
Won't be long.
She's just pushing everyone away. If we can't get through to her, I tried to think where she's going to end up.
I'll just say that I had no idea what you were up to, because I'm good at lying.
Yeah, it might work, I suppose. But I'm guessing Bethany hasn't told you about a little adventure.
Don't you dare try and drag her into this.
She's been a busy girl. There she is, fraternising with a known drug dealer. Picking up a nice little package, dropping off a wad of cash. Oh, and there she is. Having a nice little toot, bless her. It's true what they say, isn't it? The camera never lies.
Why would you even use her like this?
Oh, there's been no complaints, trust me.
If you've laid a finger on her.
I'm no pedo. She's just a silly little cow like her mother.
So what are you going to do then? You're going to get Max running around doing your dirty work for you?
Cute little lad razzing about on his bike, doing errands for his dad. Not a bad idea, that.
I don't believe this. You're evil.
Well, you better believe it, sweetheart. I'm bored now. Do one, will you?
Max, are you ready? We're supposed to be stopping over.
I know, mate. Something's come up.
I've had a rubbish day.
Me and you both. Listen, next time, I promise I'll take you somewhere epic, yeah? Anywhere you want. Go-karting, the zoo. It's up to you.
Where's he go?
Don't you go blabbing to anyone. You know what happens to people who cross me. Now get out.
I know I loved you more than you loved me. Kept hoping over time I might start to feel the same. Pathetic, really.
I'm so sorry.
Don't be. Because in one way, I'm glad we're finished. You know what? I can do so much better than you. And you know one thing I miss about you the most? Your food. This, average at best.
Problem? You could say that, mate. I've had better than this at a motorway service station.
And that's him being diplomatic.
I'd make a great agony aunt, me.
You're right there.
I really understand people, you know, get under the skin.
I know. I've seen you in action.
Beth Sutherland, marriage guidance. I bet that's a good little earner, you know.
Brilliant. Go for it.
I've been on fire lately, mate. I've got ideas coming out my ears.
Hit me.
Get this. Me and Sinead could make clothes for dogs. They're dead popular dog clothes, you know, little jackets, a hat, maybe the odd pair of trousers with an inbuilt bum flap.
Over my dead body.
Do you think Charles is a step too far?
It's dead cruel, putting clothes on dogs.
Well, how'd you work that out?
It makes them feel humiliated.
Well, my mum's Jack Russell's got a Stetson and a gingham waistcoat and he looks proud as punch.
I bet the other dogs laugh at him.
Well, if you ask me, they're well gel.
I'm not one to lay down the law. But I'm telling you now, you are not making clothes for dogs, and I don't want to hear another word about it.
Did you just say?
It's a terrible idea. I'm not having it.
I love it when you're manly. Get the bill now.
I suppose you'll be around there as soon as my back's turned, begging her to see you again.
What if you must know? I think I burnt my bridges with Tracy. Not exactly the forgiving kind.
I told him straight, I goes, I can't just go away at the drop of a hat. And between you and I, if I did go away, I'd be going somewhere abroad. This place should be smelling of lamb shank and Van Rouge. Oh, I told him to switch this on.
Looks like we're having a takeaway.
Tim, I told you to switch the slow cooker on.
Well, we're setting off soon. We've got time to eat.
Yeah, and I've already told you in no uncertain terms I'm going nowhere. Carla needs me.
Everyone's entitled to a break, Sally.
And what about your customers? You can't just go off without warning. It's totally unprofessional.
Mum, they'll be fine with grubby windows for a few days.
Exactly. It's hardly life or death, is it?
Oh, I can't be doing with this come day, go day approach to life.
Look, we're supposed to be getting married. I thought you wanted to meet me dad.
Sophie, get your phone out and write a list for a takeaway.
Mum?
I'm going to have a chicken foo young. Right, shall I have boiled or fried?
You know, most women would be happy that their fiancé'd organise an holiday. I'm just trying to be spontaneous.
Reckless.
Exciting.
Lackadaisical.
You could eat your tea off that floor.
Well, that would save on the washing up.
I've made us a stew with carrots Pierre de Montes.
I don't believe I've had the pleasure.
There you go, something new and different. Did you get your cleaning done?
Yes.
What's her name? Michelle. Seemed upset.
Well, it seems that Carla is still troubled. She'd like me to have a talk with her.
Well, I'm sure it's worth a try. She obviously cares about you a great deal. Poor Roy. Can't move for demented women. Can't fix everyone.
But you got rid of the hostess trolley.
Yes. I put it back in the skip. Can't stop thinking about it, though. I might have to bob a bit of music on, take my mind off it. Is that okay?
Yeah, I'll go and see Carla soon.
Good. Tea will be ready when you come back.
A beautiful daughter.
There you go, pal.
Cheers, mate.
Where you off?
On my holidays.
Oh, Tim, you can't leave it like this.
And she's the one being a pain in the backside.
I know, but you need to kiss and make up before you go.
No chance.
Aye. Someone doing a runner?
Yeah, I'm going to keep driving till I fall into the sea.
Ooh, someone's ruffled your feathers.
Yeah, your ex. She's the most stubborn woman I've ever met.
Yeah. My ex, you're intended.
You know, my nan and granddad didn't speak for 10 years when he chopped down a prize bush.
Oh, what?
A hydrangea. I can see me and Sally going the same way.
Ooh, what's all that about?
It's just a daft little argument. Do you know, when they play nice, they're great together. Just don't want them splitting up because they're too stubborn to realise how lucky they are.
Hiya, Max. I thought you were stopping over.
My dad was busy. Promised to take me go-karting next time.
Did you have a good time?
It's knackered. Right, go on. Up you get, stick the bath on.
We've had our tea. There's some leftovers in the fridge.
Oh, I'm fine. I'm just going to get something when I get home.
You don't look fine. You've been crying.
Sarah, something happened. Me and Callum are split up.
Again?
Oh, believe me, this time it's for good.
Well, I can't pretend I'm sorry.
Think of it as a lucky escape.
I knew you'd see sense in the end. What happened?
Oh, can't get into it.
Can't. Why not?
Won't then. It's got nothing to do with you.
Yes, it has.
Well, you all said it. He's a terrible, dangerous person.
Sarah, something's happened, hasn't it?
No.
If you're hiding something from me...
This isn't about you. Just shut up. Just leave me alone. Kylie, I mean it. Just back off.
Carla, it's me. Roy. Erica let me in. I hope that's all right. Carla, will you let me in, please? I brought you a pie.
You can't avoid me forever.
This is me all over. someone tells me something that I don't want to hear, I ignore them. My own worst enemy.
You and me both. I was warned off him, it didn't stop me. If anything, it just made me more interested. He's proper charming, I know that. Very convincing. Good at making people like him, love him even.
Why didn't I listen?
Because he made you feel special, right? Like you meant the world to him. What's happened? There must be something pretty bad to make you like this. Look, he's shaking. Tell me.
Just don't push it.
Has he threatened you?
Oh, shut up.
You said you realised he was dangerous.
Nasty. That's what I meant.
So how come you brought Max back?
Callum had stuff to do. There's nothing.
You're lying. You do know if Callum wins that custody case, he could take Max off us permanently. What sort of life do you think Max is going to have with him? You've seen the sort of people he hangs around with. If you know something, you have got to tell me.
Just leave it.
Do you know David always said you were totally selfish? He's obviously right.
Believe what you want.
Look, I know that something's happened. And I'm telling you now, I'm going to be on your back until you tell me what.
Well, we're celebrating the life of Cilla Black here on ITV by showing the 2013 special, the one and only Cilla Black, tomorrow night at 9. And at 10:40 tomorrow, Wednesday and Thursday, we revisit the acclaimed drama Cilla, starring Sheridan Smith. But next tonight, brand new travel guides.